Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you're all well. I hope you've had a lovely weekend and that you are ready for a new week of guided reading. This week we are going to be looking at a new book, but first, let's remind ourselves of our reading strategies. You can use any of these to help you, but the ones I want you to focus on are your eagle eye and your stretchy snake. Your eagle eye is when you look at pictures in the book to help you with the word, and your stretchy snake is when you look at a word, you stretch out the sounds in that word, and you go back and say them slowly. Let's have a go at a stretchy snake of our own. Ready? Chicken. Ch, I, k, in. You have a go for me? Good job, well done. Let's try it all together one more time. Chicken. Ch, I, k, in. Fantastic, well done. The book that we're going to be looking at this week is called Escape of the Giant Chicken. So boys and girls, here is what our book looks like on Oxford Owl. Let's have a read. Escape of the Giant Chicken. In this story we have Cat, Max, Tiger, Ant and Shelley the chicken. Max, Cat, Ant and Tiger were visiting the local city farm. They were the first visitors to get there. "I'm glad we're here early," said Max. "We'll have lots of time to see everything," said Cat eagerly. They stopped at the chicken pen. Ant brought some corn to feed them with. The biggest chicken was called Shelley. As soon as Ant threw down some corn, Shelley darted over and gobbled it up. "She's so greedy," laughed Ant. "Chickens are boring," said Tiger. "They never do anything exciting." Tiger looked over the fence. One of the farm helpers was milking a cow. She asked Tiger if he would like to try. "Yeah," said Tiger. Max, Cat and Ant came over to watch. Tiger sat on a stool next to the cow. The woman showed him what to do. "Easy," he said. But it was not as easy as it looked. Instead of hitting the bucket, the jet of milk shot off to one side. Splat! It hit Ant on the arm. "There's something wrong with this cow," muttered Tiger. "There's something wrong with the milker," grumbled Ant. "I am soaked." "Oh dear," said the woman. "You'll need to wash it off." The woman helped Tiger back over the fence. She showed the children to the sink and gave them some soap to clean it up with. Then she went off to find a towel. Ant was in a sulk. He went back to look at the chickens. It was just then that his watch began to crackle. Some of the milk had got into his watch. Suddenly a green beam shot out from Ant's watch towards the chicken pen. It hit Shelley in the chest. "Oh no," cried Cat. Shelley began to grow and grow and grow. The giant chicken squawked. Then she flapped out the pen, over the wall of the farm back onto the big part. "We have to get her back and shrink her," yelled Max, "before anyone sees." "We have to catch her first," said Ant. Shelley was halfway across the park by the time the children already got there. She had already destroyed a flower bed and a football net. "She's heading for the cafe," said Ant. "Someone will see her," groaned Max. The children raced after the chicken. Shelley ran round the back of the cafe and began pecking at some old food in a bin. "We'll creep up on her," Max told them. "Follow me." They tiptoed closer, but the chicken's sharp eyes saw them coming. She flapped up to the cafe roof. "That worked well," scoffed Tiger. "Any better ideas?" asked Matt crossly. Shelley began to scratch at the cafe roof. She's trying to dig a hole, gasped Cat. No, she's not, said Ant, as Shelley sat down. She's laying an egg. Shelley clucked proudly. She stood up, and a giant egg rolled out from underneath her. It rolled down the roof and splat! It hit the ground. We've been scrambled, groaned Tiger. People in the cafe were now beginning to look around to see where the clucking was coming from. The children cleaned themselves off. We can't leave Shelley up there, said Max, wiping yolk off his face. I wish I had some corn left, said Ant. We could tempt her down. Shelley was perched on the edge of the roof looking for something else to eat. We may not have any corn, said Max, but I know something that might work. He ran off to the cafe and was soon back with a large paper bag. Bread rolls, Max said, handing them out. Excellent idea, joked Tiger. Max waved a roll at the chicken. Shelley caught sight of the bread. Get ready to grab her, Max said. He threw his roll on the ground. The others did the same. With a greedy cluck, Shelley jumped to the ground. Cat grabbed her round the leg. Got you, she yelled. Squawk! Screeched Shelley. The giant chicken ran off along the path with Cat hanging on. Cat had a bumpy ride. She needed to shrink so Shelley would shrink too. Cat managed to turn the dial on her watch, but she still needed to press the button in the middle. Shelley was getting faster, and Cat had to hold on with both hands. Then Cat had a brainwave. She pressed her nose down hard on her watch and Max and Ant blocked the chicken's path and Tiger picked her up. He held her gently, making sure her wings could not flap around. Cat grew back to normal size. They hurried back to the farm. Tiger put Shelley back in her pen. The chicken gave him an angry glare and strutted off. That was exciting, Tiger said with a grin. He looked over at the cow again. I might go and have another go at milking. Hide, everyone, yelled Max. What's the matter? Are you chicken? Now that I've finished reading, go all the way back to the beginning for me and have a go at reading it yourself. If you're struggling, you can listen to me read it again by rewinding the video, or down here on Opposite Hour you have the play button. This week on Guided Reading we are doing something a little bit different, and your first activity is going to be a word search. To access the word search, all you need to do is click on the link that I will give you on your child's portfolio. When you click the link, it will come to this page. To enter the word search, all you need to do is enter your name and press start. When it is loaded, it will look like this, and all you need to do is press start. You will then need to find these 4 words in here. Let's have a go at finding one together. Let's see. Chicken. So all you need to do is press the first letter of that word. Enjoy and have fun.